There's a new warning for parents tonight. The foods your children eat may not be safe. That's according to the American Academy of Pediatrics. The group says the FDA isn't doing enough to protect children from harmful additives like colorings and chemicals, and it's leading to health problems. But not everyone agrees with the Academy's advice. Valley News Team's Veronica Marshall explains.
Clark Roscoe's children have long since grown up and moved away. But he remembers when they were in his house.
My wife stayed home when the kids were young, so we were probably doing more on the stove than a lot of people. We weren't just opening jars of processed food. We were probably cooking more fresh.
Since then, his family has grown to include 7 grandkids, who he says are just as healthy.
There's a lot of healthy kids everywhere, and they seem to be doing just fine.
But the American Academy of Pediatrics says children aren't doing just fine, and what they're eating is to blame.
Research has shown that being exposed to these additives can have an effect on hormones, growth, and development. There's also some links to obesity. Children are more vulnerable because of their size, and they're consuming more food per pound, and their organ systems are also developing, so they're more susceptible to these health concerns.
Now, the group wants the FDA to change how it regulates additives. But not everyone is on board with the changes. Roscoe says he believes the FDA will do the right thing when the time comes.
There's no question that at some point there's going to be additives that are probably not going to be the best. And with a little luck, they'll discover that before there are too many major issues and then either accommodate, fix, or take that stuff off the market.
Still, experts say when it comes to children's health, counting on luck isn't enough.
We want our children to be as healthy as they can be. I think whenever there's some research linking adverse health effects to these additives, it's worthwhile to look into these claims.
In Fargo, Veronica Marshall, Valley News Live.
Experts say parents can try to limit their children's exposure to additives by buying fresh or frozen fruits and vegetables and unprocessed meat. If you would like to read the American Academy of Pediatrics' full recommendation, you can find it on our website, valleynewslive.com. So Vikings training camp, we're going to kick it up a notch.
They're still going down there, just so everybody knows. And our Valley News Live sports director, Beth Houle, checks in from Eagan, Minnesota. That's next in sports.